Hey, first grade friends, it's Miss Smith here, and I am here to talk to you about a special holiday that is coming up this week. Can you guess what it is? Well, you may have said Cinco de Mayo, and that is actually today. And you learned about that holiday with Miss Reynolds yesterday. But today we're going to talk about Mother's Day. This coming Sunday is Mother's Day. So today is Wednesday, May 5th. You have 4 more days until Mother's Day. Well, Mother's Day is a special holiday because it is a holiday that celebrates moms in our lives. Now, some of you might live with a mom and a dad. Some of you may live with just mom. Some of you might live with grandma or aunt. You might have more than one mom. There's lots of different families. And so some of you will be writing to your mom. Some of you will be writing to maybe your aunt or your grandma. All of those are women in your life that are like mom to you. If maybe you just live with dad, you could write to a mom or an aunt or a grandma or even someone in your life that is like a mom to you. Mother's Day is not just for your mom. It might be for your aunt or grandma or anyone that acts like a mom to you. There's lots of special ladies in our lives that act like moms to us. They help take care of us and do special things for us. They take us places and cook for us. And they do so much for us that's why there's a holiday for them. This is actually a special holiday for me because it's my very first Mother's Day this year. I just had a baby in January, and so this is my first year that I get to celebrate Mother's Day, not just for my mom, but with my baby. So today, I have some special things for you to help get ready to celebrate your mom or your grandma or your aunt or someone else special in your life that acts like a mom to you. First, I want you to read this book. You're going to click play on this book, and it's going to read you the book, How to Raise a Mom. This will give you some ideas of how to make mom feel extra special on Mother's Day this year. So keep those ideas in mind. You can use them. You can even use them before Mother's Day, but especially on Sunday. Then you have some ways to celebrate with some special slides that you're going to answer. So this first one says, for Mother's Day, I celebrate So some of you, you might not live with your mom at home. So maybe you celebrate your aunt or your grandma, or maybe even someone who's like a mom. You pick who you are going to celebrate this Mother's Day. You might celebrate more than one person, but you're just going to drag these words over to the one you are going to celebrate. If you want to celebrate more than one, you could put more than one over under the heart. So for Mother's Day, I celebrate and then I'm celebrating my mom, but I am also celebrating my grandmas. I'm sending them a card and making sure I call them on Mother's Day. Okay, the next thing, all about my mom. And I'm writing about my mom, but remember, you could do your aunt or your grandma, and you're going to write her name. So you would type her name. My mom's name is Gayleen. That may be a different name that some of you did not know, but that's what her name is. So you're going to type her name in the box, whether it's your aunt, grandma, mom, or someone like a mom to you. Then the next one is my mom's eyes are blue, just like my eyes. And then I would drag over these eyes. Then the next thing is her hair is blonde, very similar to mine. My mom and I look a lot alike, and her hair is kind of short, so I'm going to bring this one over. Next, I want to know her favorite color. My mom really likes the color, it's like an orange. Yep. She really likes the color orange. The color she likes is coral, and it's a kind of orange. So I'm going to put the orange there. Then it asked me about her favorite drink is. Well, my mom loves coffee. I don't know about your mom, but moms need extra caffeine because of their kids sometimes. And so my mom loves coffee. And then she likes to. So I'm going to choose one of these things that she likes to do. My mom really likes to read. So I'm going to put the woman reading the book. Okay, now the last thing that you're going to do for your mom, you've thought about her favorites, what she looks like, her name. The last thing you're going to do is make her a bouquet of flowers. And you're just going to drag the flowers over and the stems and the leaves, and you're going to put them the way that you want them. So you can arrange them however you want to arrange them, and you don't have to use all of them. You could just use some of them, however you want to. Now, these slides are to give you some ideas for how you can celebrate your mom. Maybe on Mother's Day, you might go out and pick her some flowers, or maybe you go to a store with dad or grandpa or an uncle or a brother or sister, and you pick out some flowers for her. Maybe you let her do something that she really likes to do. Maybe you draw her a picture in her favorite color. Maybe you get her favorite drink. Oh, I skipped one. I forgot to tell what she likes to eat. Now, my mom really likes chocolate and cake, so I'm going to put this one. But maybe you could make her favorite thing to eat. Maybe you could draw her a picture and you need to know her hair color and her eye color, and you might put her name on it. All of these slides are to help give you some ideas for how you can celebrate mom. Now, you might want to keep it a surprise. So if you're doing this lesson close to mom, you might need to say, see you, Mom. I'm going to go to the other room, so it could be a surprise for her. You might show this to her at the end. You might show it to Aunt or Grandma after you turn it in. Tomorrow, we're going to be making a card and writing a letter to our mom or our grandma or our aunt, whoever we're writing to for Mother's Day. So keep that in mind. You might use some of these ideas when you're writing to her tomorrow. All right, friends, have fun today and start planning how you're going to celebrate the mom or grandma or aunt or like a mom in your life. Mother's Day is coming up.